MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So digging in now, Gene Segura, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin. The at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hit out towards second, reined in, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Harper is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
Full count, 3-2. And he got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First offering on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Betts. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, Matt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Hit hard back up the middle, right to him. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Bruce, a 32-year-old veteran. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jay Bruce is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped up. And he'll reach first safely. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. Kingery, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Bellinger's got it. Standing in now, Vince Velasquez, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. And there are 2 away now. Here's Corey Seager. His lifetime line against Velasquez. 2 hits in 7 tries. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Seager, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it comes. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now batting, Roman Quinn, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 24.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Pitch popped up. Turner is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Next to Philadelphia.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Reese Hoskins. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Into the box now, Will Smith, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Skied into very shallow right. Harper coming on. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. Into the box now, number 9. Hit down the line at first. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Turner onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. And that's up and in for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he sends it on the ground to first. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
High pop-up. Velasquez is under it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's inside.
No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. The pitch.
Nope.
Ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Velasquez will put this one away, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts on the run. But this will land untouched.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Bryce Harper. He went deep last time up.
Bryce Harper.
Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Fouled off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Another one sent foul. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Standing in, Corey Seager. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Liner toward right center. Quinn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready once again, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 17.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch.
The count is 2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The left fielder. Number 9. Jay.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
He's got it. And that's the second out. And in steps Scott Kingery. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up to it.
And that's the first out.
Now batting. Number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
So here now is the pitcher, Joe Kelly. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Pitch on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Didi Gregorius. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Vince Velasquez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there. Base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Now back to the plate now, Roman Quinn, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Soft liner towards short. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Gene Segura standing in. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
On the move is Betts. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he throws it away. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And their runners at the corners now. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Ground ball right side. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now back, the first baseman,
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
now batting.
Digging in, Justin Turner. No hits to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now that's popped up. Hoskins is there. 2 down. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
The count's 21.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start us off in the 8th. He's set and the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
3-2, full count. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting. The
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Scott Kingery. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Muncy is there, and the side is retired. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
1-1 the count now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Shortstop, Corey.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box, Will Smith. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Softly hit out toward short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Neil Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Neil Walker.
Coming in at triple digits there as he's fortunate just to foul it away. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Hit out towards second. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more, Roman Quinn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
In the dirt here, in time, and he is nailed at second. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Jose Alvarez comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Striding in, number 9. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 31.
Fastball well outside. Alvarez is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Fouled off. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Fly ball right down the line in left. Bruce is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 2-0 finish today. Philadelphia led this game from the 3rd. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off to the Phillies. The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Segura.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Game time temperature just a tick under 50 this afternoon. 49 degrees here at first pitch. Still 1-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The right fielder, number 3.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with one away. In now, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Here's the 1-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
No balls and one strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One and two to DJ LeMahieu. Fouled away. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Up high, 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. The pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here's Jay Bruce now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He has 7 hits in 25 tries. He also has 1 home run. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Oakland A's. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's
And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Nope, that's the ball. I got to count 2-2.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number one. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3. Bryce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Marcus.
Now the pitch.
Semien.
In there, 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 22.
In there, strike one. Laureano is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was a 16th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ramon Laureano becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Matt Chapman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Popped him up. Hoskins moving to his left, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 17. Rhys.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Not trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 4.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And that will bring up Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Next up for the A's, Mark Canha. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Nola has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he lays off again, ball 3. Chris Davis will be next. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Canha on second. Davis is over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fastball just inside. 3 balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Steven Piscotty becomes out number 2 this inning. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Allen, playing here in his age 26 season, he was a 4th-round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Here's the 2-2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, no strikes. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A 1-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And no one will get this one. And he'll step off and try and reset. Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. In the dirt here, runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch popped him up. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Adam Hazley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Hit to third. Kingery's there. And there's 1 down now. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Outside and low, 3-0. Matt Chapman is on deck. 3-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. From the stretch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And it's 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Canha, a California-born ball player who was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Popped him up. Allen waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Chapman's got it to second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Chris Davis next to bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Segura ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Austin Allen. He drew a walk his first time up. The pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Bruce. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it.
The batter, the shortstop,
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
left fielder, Adam.
Standing in now, Adam Hazley. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp.
Leading
Here's the first pitch to him.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. No balls and a strike to count. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. But a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Kemp breaks with the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Swing and a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Matt Chapman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up to it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So now it's Mark Canha. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Here's the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into right field, that's a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? At the plate, Roman Quinn. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 pitch.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
A swing and a ground ball to third. 2 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. bottom of the inning now. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Neris, 30 years of age. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Payoff pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Stepping in, Austin Allen. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. In now, Adam Hazley, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The left fielder, Adam Hazley.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2, here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up. Chapman has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Swing, and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gene Segura. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here comes the 0-1. Soft grounder left side. Chapman has it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Settling in now. Bryce Harper. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Smoke toward the hole. He's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Tony Kemp. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Tony.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 10.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that one is gone!
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Now batter, number 22.
Stepping in now, Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And look out as this pitch is behind him here, and he has to duck out of the way. It's ball 1. Oh, and in just a 1-run ball game, folks a little tense down there, and you can see him saying that he didn't appreciate that one very much. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Matt Chapman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
The first baseman, number 17.
At the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing, and he pops him up. Semien is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Oakland A's came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Gene Segura standing in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Batting third.
First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1.
That's out.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Fouled off. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Trey Turner.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's Starlin Castro. His career line against Wheeler. He has 7 hits in 28 tries. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Wheeler into his motion. Here it is on 0-1.
It's out, 1-1.
Very high, 2-1. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Batting 4.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And this is low, ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 4.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
1 and 2.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. And now for Washington, Victor Robles, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. On the ground near home. On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding in, number 8, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Zimmerman stands at second with 2 gone. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. This one's down to third. Kingery's there. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. To the plate now, Roman Quinn. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate, JT Realmuto as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and 1 strike. Realmuto's running. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Line towards center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Jay Bruce. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Scott Kingery looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hard on the ground towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Eaton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Patrick Corbin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in the bat is Trey Turner. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 2.
Wheeler into his motion. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Gregorius into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Zach Wheeler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. So now to the plate, Gene Segura after it is eaten. And he makes the catch in the corner. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Popped him up. Turner is there. And that's the third out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Starlin Castro. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here now is Juan Soto as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the dirt here, and almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Has a look, now the pitch. Victor Robles is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Zimmerman. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Castro blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he is out on the tag. Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rhys Hoskins goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jay Bruce swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
The catcher, Kurt.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for Washington. Number 9, Eric.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Popped him up. Kingery in foul ground. And that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. Turner has it. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there are two away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Wheeler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a hot... The speedy Trey Turner.
Leading up for the Nationals, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Misses. Ball two. Here now the 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. One away now. Here's Adam Eaton. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Runners on first with one down. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. In there, and it's 0-1. Just manages to foul that fastball off to the left, and he's in a hole now, down 0-2. Wheeler pauses, and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Victor Robles digging in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And there's 1 away. So striding forward now, Ryan Zimmerman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Ryan Zimmerman.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
To third, Kingery's there. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. Will start us off in the 8th.
JT Realmuto.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is there, 1 away. And that would be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. Voth, a 27-year-old. He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Rhys Hoskins goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Fastball just off the inside corner. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
Got to be frustrating for the guy out on the mound, trying to get out of this inning. Had him down 0-2, and now he's worked the count back full. Still 1 pitch away from sitting in the dugout.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, number 8. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone.
Your attention, please. Team hitting for Washington. Number 47, Howie.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Ball two. One out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, look at that stop. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
High in the air out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The right fielder, number 2.
So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Scott Kingery. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 1-0. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Castro's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Neil Walker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Committed to that one a bit too soon, as it locks him up for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
After it is Eaton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nick Pivetta is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
43, Nick.
Digging in, Starlin Castro. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Second baseman, Starlin.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Juan Soto. as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Victor Robles becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. 0-1 the count. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Quinn is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. Striding into the box, George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, number 4.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's one away. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Altuve is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Brantley at second with 2 down. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The first baseman.
So here's Yuli Gurriel as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And there are runners at the corners now. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch is popped up. Gurriel has room in foul territory. One down. Standing in, Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. JT Realmuto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado, head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Maldonado, 33 years old. He was selected in the 27th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Martin Maldonado is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, and this will be put away easily for the out. At the plate, Scott Kingery will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer. Here comes the first pitch.
George.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Real Muto recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark.
Into the second deck and gone.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Bruce to the track. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. Kingery's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Didi Gregorius as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Eflin. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Roman Quinn. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Hard hit to first. Gurriel brings it in. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Fouled away. Now another 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Another payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, while the throw pulls him off the bag. Into the box, Martin Maldonado.
Catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. The pitcher, Zach Greinke, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Here's the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The second baseman, Gene.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He'll try again. 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Segura is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Brantley going back, and it's gone. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's the second out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And a slider tails outside for ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. The pitch. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Gone!
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
There's ball 4.
The first baseman, number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Fouled off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The left fielder, number 34.
Adam Morgan takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlos Correa is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2.
That time.
3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Martin Maldonado would be next. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. Hit it hard. Been lined out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. Nope,
set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
And now a pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And in steps Scott Kingery as he lifts it in the air to right field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Brantley. And he makes the catch in the corner. Neil Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Neil Walker.
Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Too high. 1-2.
This guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Roman Quinn runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. Well hit, but also well foul into the seats in left. No hits to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Hector Neris is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in
number 50, Hector Neris.
Here comes the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, George Springer. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Bregman has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it is. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Altuve has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. At the plate, Jay Bruce, as he rips it on the ground to second. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. So now to the plate, Scott Kingery, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, past it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and so up to the plate.
The second baseman,
First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here's his swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jose Altuve becomes the first out of the inning. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.